Okay, hello everyone, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio, and we're finishing Ravenloft Transposition. Last stream we had technical difficulties combined with the frustration with the game being exactly like a lot of RPGs filled with MacGuffin that you need to bring all the MacGuffin at the end. And if you got all the MacGuffin in the game, you get the ending. If you threw a MacGuffin in the river, you're fucked. If you lost the MacGuffin, you're fucked. You're fucked, you're fucked, you're fucked. Back for crowd. So, uh, we are now back in front of, in the cemetery in front of the Elven Crypt, where we got this thing here. I reloaded before entering Strahd, so we're gonna do the battle again. Ideally the right way, so that this guy doesn't lose a bunch of levels. And if this guy dies, I don't care. I can always export these characters, and I can export from any point in the game. That means that if you haven't finished Strahd's Possession because you think it's a bad game, and you would be correct in that assessment, you can still take your character into Stone Prophet. And weirdly enough, you a normally generated character in Stone Prophet is like level 6 or something. It's a very low level compared to, like, mine is somewhat low, like 9. I read some people were getting all the way up to level 12. That's crazy, but it's certainly possible. Okay, so we go talk to a guy that's right in front of us. So when I came out, I didn't see him. I would have seen him. Maybe I would have clicked on him. I don't remember the game telling me that I need to bring the Singed to him. Maybe he asked for a Singed. I don't remember. Um, like, I have no recollection of having to bring somebody back to this guy. So I probably just phased out and didn't realize that was very, very important. But he certainly did not tell me that he was giving me like the item that I needed, because you'll see when I give him this, he's like, here's a bunch of items, and it so happens that the crown in there is the item that we need. I don't know if one of the characters will mention that, because on the list of items that we need, which is here, I think, some of them were so fucking obvious in the game. Like one gem, like it was that when I got the gem, I was like, this is the item. Not this. The feather of Were Raven, when we got that item, yes, the feather, that no problem. The mist card, super obvious. We got the mist card, we got the mist card. It was super obvious. But those two things, the finely crafted elven piece, the one that has like 3 lines of, well, the gem also, I guess, but so much information, and a finely crafted elven piece into the encircling beauty of which have been worked the purest ores of white gold or platinum. I thought it was the Singed because the Singed is an craft. It's an elven piece, and we got it in the place that we were supposed to get the thing. And so, and the other is a symbol of truth, honor, and religious devotion. We get a bunch of holy symbol in the game, and none of them are important except like the last one. I don't know why they put all these holy symbols everywhere that they have no importance. And one of them, I don't know if I kept it. Yeah, this one was so special. I was sure that this is nothing. There's only one of these in the game, and as far as I know, this serves no purpose. So I don't know. I don't know why they did that. It's kind of weird. Anyway, let's talk to him. We have returned. Would you accept this from us?
I accept it as I accepted my life in birth, as I accepted the kindness of my mother, and later the adoration of my greatest love. You have given me everything. For your selfless work, for what life and blood you risked in my ancient cause, I bestow upon you all that was my former glory. What I had in life is now yours. Behold.
Is it true then, after lo these many years, will you be able to leave here and find your way to Elven
Aye,
Paradise?
my friend. You have freed not only my tortured soul, but that of the groaning spirit of his sisters. We go to Abernay, that place of beauty hidden away from all but elves. It is a place of wooden glories, where our love may once again be achieved, and all things are possible. Abernay will grant us the pleasure of forgetting the depths of this horrid prison, and our prince's own deceit.
This is the stuff. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I'm gonna start dropping some items that I don't think I need anymore, like these potions. Giant strength. I could use that at the end of the game. Rod of Smithing is one of the items that you cannot bring in the next game. It's too powerful, but all the others you can. Like I can bring these things. And maybe I should do that immediately. I mean, these items, maybe I should leave them in the inventory of people that... Who cares, you know? We don't need this anymore. We can't import any of the containers. And I don't think there's anything magical or that I really want in these containers anyway. But yeah, let's put all of this here. The symbol of Ravenkind, which I will need in one of my hands actually. Boom. We don't need this anymore. We definitely don't need this anymore. Ring of Wizardry, I want to bring it. Oh, eel. Wow, fuck it. It's just a clerical spell. Ice Storm, we don't need this. That spell. So I'm gonna put the stuff that I will bring to the next... I don't know if we can bring wands. It didn't look like it was importing the wands. This is just a bunch of potions. It's gonna be raised from this. Cannot bring this. Yeah, let's bring a shield. I don't know. Let's try that. What's in there? Nothing important. Again, none of the containers. But what's in the container though can be brought in if I want to. Like, there's really nothing amazingly good here. I mean, this is nice. Axe of Erling, that's cool. Sling of Seeking. Let's see, like, at the same time, I'm also testing out. I doubt that all of this will work. This one's actually not that great. I keep that. That's a short sword +1. This is an ancient elven sword. That's probably better than this. I'm not sure. These are just potions. These are just potions. No, this is like just nothing. Is that thing even magical? Or it's just a bow? It's just a composite bow. Oh yeah, these bracers. Well, you have bracer protection, gauntlets of dexterity, more gauntlets of dexterity. I think we're good. Ancient Elven Shield. Well, I want to identify these things. It's already identified. Wow, this is amazing like that. Look at that. -4. But it should actually be on this guy so that he has a chance of surviving the battle. Well, I don't need him to survive the battle, actually. I'd rather him surviving the battle. He won't be touchable with this. Plate mail. I don't think I want to import this. There's no reason to bring this. Let's see if this is magical in any way. And this is our item that we needed. Oh, let's put it there. Okay, let's save. Oh, so we have this, so we can attack with this. Yeah, I don't think I need these, but I'm afraid of dropping something at this point in the game. But I have all the things I want to bring. But one thing I'd like to do is to improve identify, see if... Yeah, this is a +1 helmet, so you can actually... Can I put on you and you can still do spells and shit? Nice. Well, let's do that. It's kind of weird, but whatever. I don't care. I'm not sure it's gonna be importable. Again, if these things don't import, I kind of need a backup plan. Let's bring this just in case. No, not in this. Need it here. What about these? This is a ring of protection, regeneration, free action. This is free action? Oh. Protection. Well, I'd like to bring all the rings. Anyway, when I'll do the last save, I'll do a little last checkup on what the items I want to bring. But for now, we're good to go. Yep. The whole time I thought this dagger was super important because it's mentioned multiple times. Can only kill them once. Yo, Abergent, how's it going?
Once more.
All that text at the bottom there in Stone Prophet, it's all gone. Probably because it was direct to CD and a lot of games, so many games, would do... no, it's not where I need to go. Would not remove the text, but since it was voiced, they would not put the text, or they would only put the text if you didn't have a sound card. It was so stupid. Yeah, we need to go to this tower there. Oh, it's actually here I need to go. Did it do a difference? Because I did a couple of times years ago, and each time I would touch anything on the fucking GPU, it was never better, and sometimes it was worse. So now I never change like the fan or something, or remove the paste or anything like that. But I'd be interested in what you report back, if it's actually did improve. Know that GPUs can go very, 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 very high in temperature. It's not really a problem. I don't know why they're so resistant to heat, but they are. No, no, this is not where we're going. We need to go here. Yeah. Okay. Good old fur mark. Let's go. Well, second attempt as Strahd. I think you enter here and it teleports you or something. Yes, save. Let's save as this one. I don't know. Ending or something. But oh, I didn't check if I had protection. So I'll have to strafe and use my fireball. Or yeah, okay, we heard this. I listened to the elven thing because we didn't. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, great. That's a good start right there. Okay, negative protection, negative plane protection. Fine. Okay, so I need to use this. I'm not sure that it did anything. Yeah, he's just spamming his fucking fireball. He can't shoot in diagonal, so if he can get stuck in diagonal. Where is he? Okay, I think he's stuck like that. There's a way to cheese this guy. At least last time I was able to do that. Didn't check if I lost a level or something. No. Uh-oh. I forgot to rest before going in here. Save periodically. Where is he? Okay, it's possible that he'll stay like that. I think he'll stay like that. Look good. This is how you beat this guy. Oh, he's done. Yeah, so it was 3 or 4 shots of this. And I was just trying to cheese it, but no, that when I arrived at the time to cheese it, it was already done. It was 4 shots of this. So all the damage I did last time, even though it reported damage here, and Strahd would say, especially when I did that and it was far away, I could clearly hear him say, he was not taking any damage. And I think that's bullshit. I think that you should have not hear him do that, or it should have been obvious that you're not doing any damage and you need to use this. Because Unless I missed something, I don't remember anywhere saying that I needed to use this to kill Strahd. Anyway, so let's save here as end. So I think as soon as I pick up this, the game will end. No. This is one of the items. Yes, by Elm, it's Lord Delt's amulet. We have one. What means the name Strahd now? Hand no more than stinking scapegoat grace, I should say that kind of. The catalog, a stream of tone will provide the gateway to escape. Remember the words. Tooled Seam Dwell's amulet is the final piece, the one which, when combined with the others, will release the holy power. Okay, I don't know if I need to put it there or whatever. I don't think these will come with us anyway. So none of these will come, so I can just drop them on the ground. I just want to be sure what's in them. Well, this here could be nice. No, if this is considered a container. What's this? Death spell. Oh, let's keep that. I might be able to learn it. Well, do we have it? No, okay. So it's gonna be there for the next game. That spell once we reach level 6 of magic. The wands, I don't know if I can bring them. Let's bring a selection of wands. Fireball, 4 charges, bullshit. 11 charges, 12 charges, 12 charges. Oof. Enemy detection. I'm sure it won't work anyway. +2. Yeah, I can import my characters. You can import them from any point in the game, but I'm gonna import them from my last save, of course. That's what I'm doing right now, just setting up stuff. See what you can and cannot import. You're not supposed to be able to import containers. But I'm gonna try to import some stuff. What will be imported, we'll see. Because I did a test off stream and not much was imported, I can tell you that. The rings were. Everything that was on me except. I think I lost a weapon. I mean, I should take Fireball so I could give it to a mage. Oh, there's no mage in the next game, which is weird. I don't know why they did that, but there's no mage. Okay, so fuck that. I don't think I can bring that. These are just potions. Let's bring potions just in case that we can. I think these potions are just a box in a bag. Oh yeah, really? What about these weapons? I'd like to bring some of them. Fuck that. Potion of fire resistance. No, but the giant strength, that would be nice. Dagger +2, axe of Erling +1, short sword +2, elven sword +2, 2 9 13. +3, but only 1 8 1 12. Where this says 2 9 2. Like, this just looks downright better than this, even though this is a +3 sword. Okay, this is pretty shit, so forget that. And this is also pretty meh. What's this? Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Okay, I think we're good. Well, I want the rings. Oh, I didn't detect this. I didn't. Let's rest. I cannot rest. Oh, that's annoying. Really? Can't rest here? Oh, they won't let me rest here. Just in case that you can find it. It's probably completely barred. Um. Yeah. It just says Ancient Elven Shield AC bonus 2. AC bonus 1. Okay, so this is actually better? It's the same. But this one is lightning protection. Is it? I'm gonna bring both. Fuck that. I'm gonna bring both. One of frost, one of paralyzation, another one of frost. I think one is enough. Fireball, yes. Oh, what's this? Okay, we don't need this. Ring of regeneration, ring of protection, ring of fire resistance. This is also fire resistance, and this is another ring of protection. So I don't think I need all these rings. We have regeneration, wizardry, protection. And I'm flushing a fire resistance and another protection ring. You also have one. I mean, 2 rings of protection. That's nice. I don't think I'm gonna, like, no, the holy symbol, definitely not. Okay, we're ready to roll. This will be our save. I'll put it there. Import. Or export. Oh, let's call it export. Export. Okay, now we finish the game. That's it. That's what I wanted just 2 days ago. Just click that, but that didn't happen. And
by the grace of its light, you know you will at last escape Ravenloft, leaving behind all but the memories of a valiant and successful quest.
actually, all I had to do was go back to the tomb and click. Like I could have done it. I was so frustrated, but I should have finished the game last stream. I'm sorry. I failed. I failed as a gamer. I failed in life. What's this ending? It's pretty meh. Yeah, we upgrade to 4 frames per second in the next game. Watch out. It's because it was a floppy game, and they did not like change the cutscene for the CD version. So Stone Prophet has actually better cutscenes than this.
Like adventurers everywhere, you long for home. And though with unspoken hope, you await the sight of that friendly land, the plain which appears as unlike any you have ever seen. In the distance, a sole object stands. Upon closer approach, a throne of immense proportion is revealed. And though empty at first, an armored figure soon appears to fill the seat. The figure introduces himself, speaking with gentle authority. He is the god known as Hell, And he explains, you have performed a valiant service for one of his most devout followers, Lord Delk of Elterham.
Yeah, they do that all the time. But they don't do it anymore, but that's what they did back then. They didn't give a shit. I don't know why there's a in the music. Sorry, I don't know if it's a glitch or what. Damn. Is that it, the end?
Ah, just as Helm promised. But the thanks for retrieving my symbol go to you alone. Welcome back to Elturel. Aranta Shansil will be no less pleased than I, for she is well. The assassin failed in all his work, and we alone shall laugh and savor our victory for years to come. I shall make certain you are well rewarded, cared for, and blessed with wealth for as long as life remains to us. You were always dear to me, but from this day forward you will never want for anything, nor lack what I can provide.
Ugh. I almost want to say good game. So, this game in terms of presentation is way up there. For the years it came out, uh, it looks good. I don't think this game ran well though, because if I put the cycles of an approximate like 486, this game doesn't run well. Like it's very chunky and it's not as smooth as what I was playing, even though what I was playing wasn't smooth anyway. But it was definitely smoother than what you would experience back in the day. And even if I pop the cycles are at 50,000 right now, and even if I go all the way to 120,000, even more, uh, it doesn't do anything. It's like the engine is that's it. That's the smoothest it can get. So actually, this game was demanding for the computers of the time. Like the big dungeons, they're just sluggish. Maybe the next game is better on that. I don't know. But yeah, it looks good. I think it sounds good. Yeah, it's a very high quality in terms of production. The items, when you look at them, there's a lot of details. Great art. But the rest of the game, and that, I mean, like almost everything else in the game, including the balancing, including the NPCs that you encounter, including the maps, including the plot, including the quests, and etc., is very, very meh. And I mean, like, it's just barely a passing grade for me. Uh, the the draining of the level. I hope that Stone Prophet doesn't have that, but it probably has because it's undeads and Dungeons and Dragons. That's just what they do. Is there a restoration spell in Stone Prophet? I don't know. Why isn't there a restoration spell or a way to restore your level in this game? I don't know. But yeah, the worst of the game, I think, is some of the level designs. Some of the level designs are okay. There was one map in particular that I said this is my favorite map, but all the others were really, really bad, especially the one that you had to. I mean, like, almost all of them. Like the one with the twirling green circles, like, what the hell was that? Um, the the I mean, the tile that make you turn, the teleporting tiles. I mean, teleporting tiles, okay, but the tile that make you turn around. What are we doing here? What is this? I don't remember that in my D&D game. So I hope that all that is gone from the next game. This needs to be an adaptation, and I feel that it this game felt like it was taking notes from Ultima. A lot of things that Ultima did, this game did. Lots of bullshit, lots of dead ends, lots of running around not knowing what to do. But that's like all RPGs. But especially the picking up all the item collectathon, which Ultima 7 especially, and part 2 even more at the degree that is like completely fucking crazy, where you lose one of these more than 12 items that you need for the end game. I'm not even joking. You need to put a shit ton of items all over the place, items that you picked up all over the map. And yes, if you play the game normally, you should pick them up. You should pick them up. But like, that's a big should. Like, one out of 100 player will probably miss one of these items, and just by sheer bad luck, and then what the fuck is this, and he'll have a bad time. But all the others that just saw the items were like, oh, this is great. And maybe not great, but I don't like the fact that you need to bring all these items to a place. I think that in an RPG, it's much more interesting if what you're doing in the game. Your actions are making the game progress, not just collecting items, not just like it's like Final Fantasy. Like, it's like go get the oldie Final Fantasy, like, the one crystal, second. Actually, Final Fantasy, even the first one, kind of turned that around a little bit, and especially later. Yes, there was like the 8 crystals, or the 8 elements, or whatever, or the 10 blah blah. But it's not like the game starts and you go do the first one and the second one and the third one. No, it's like you go get the first one and then the second one gets collected, and then all the others are immediately collected by the bad guy. And it's like, and then the adventure is completely something else, like kind of twisting, like almost telling other RPGs, what you're doing is shit. You could do better than just like go to the 4 temples of the elements, or like, come on, god damn it. And this game was kind of that. I hope that the other game is better. And I'm actually gonna jump in it right now. Yes, I need to do not forget to change this. I'm just gonna end the stream because I'm gonna put that on YouTube. So I'm gonna end the stream, and then we're gonna start another stream. I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the scene. End scene. I'll be back in a minute. In a second.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.